Kilo, Foxtrot 6, Quebec, November, Golf.
Okay, we got Dennis and Lisa. We got JIB. Anybody else? Okay, Dennis, why don't you give it a try? Turn it over to Lisa. Lisa, turn it over to Bob, JIB.
Okay, I think we got the amp going. There we go. You should be able to hear me a little bit better now. Well, thanks, Ron. Good evening to you. Good evening to everybody that's out there. I have no idea who's out here yet. I did hear Steve, but we just turned the rig on here because we were in the middle of just completed a Zoom, doing a talk on Zoom to a club out in the Midwest. So we just wrapped that up a few minutes ago, fired everything up, and we made it here to the radio. So thanks for taking the early list, Ron. And I'll go ahead and send it over to Lisa at KF6QNG in the group, W6DQ.
Thank you, Dennis, and thank you, Ron, for taking the early list tonight. So looking forward to the round table, see how it goes. And let's see, I send it over to Bob. So WA9JIB from KF6QNG.
Okay, very good. Just wanted to let people know that Rocco says that he's asking people to bring whatever they want to drink. So don't forget that. And it sounds like we're going to have a real good crowd there with a lot of stuff to give back. Pass around to the next guy or something. And well, Dennis, when it comes around to you again, maybe let us know what the subject of your talk is. See if I wish we would have known about it before. Some of us could have come along and heckled or something. Okay, anybody else for the Vintage Sideband Roundtable? Call K2RP now. Okay, nothing heard. George, W6YEC. Are you on frequency yet?
He won't be on until after the day gets started, Jeff, because he's in a church deal.
Okay, good. I know I have him down here in the middle someplace. And who else wants to join the Vintage Sideband Roundtable? Call now.
Yeah, K2RP. Good evening. K6 Little Green Light. How are you, Ron?
Okay, very good. I imagine we'll be seeing you on Saturday as well.
Well, you know, I worked out here in Santa Monica. Just got back to a little shopping. So, looks like you're doing rallies, or you're going to be our master of ceremonies, Ron?
Good question. I got to take I was just turning on the computer to do that.
Very important thing, you're a participant like the rest of us. Okay, standing by, K6LDL.
Okay, anybody else for the Vintage Sideband Roundtable?
Yeah, Ron, this is WJ6W. Dave, I'm hosting tonight, so anytime you want to read me the list, I can take it.
Okay, very good. You ready to copy?
Yeah, go ahead.
Let's start with Mark 86X, followed by WI6R Dave, N6BGY12, N6WHK Phil, W87VIP, W87VIP Jerry, K6LCL DJ. Put me in there at that time also. The next one will be W6YEC George, who asked to be put on, but I'm sorry, I keep missing my foot switch here, sorry. So put me right after DJ. We'll mark it down there. And then George W6YEC. After that is K6 India Japan, Brian, who we know better as W6BRY, trying out his new call here. KF6SYD is Steve, W6DQ and KF6QMG, Dennis and Lisa, WA9JIB, Bob, K6LGL, and WI6W is you. You got them all?
Yeah, I think so. I got everybody. Let's see. Do you want to take a few more and then we'll get started, or I can start now?
Well, let me give it a call and see what comes up. Anybody else for early check-ins for the Vintage Sideband Roundtable? Call now.
November 4, Delta, Lima.
If anybody else, we might as well make the announcement for the barbecue this Saturday, 11 o'clock. Please RSVP to Rocco N6KN. N6KN is Rocco. Will want to know how many people are coming, and we'll hope to see you all there. Okay, WJ6W, I guess. Why don't you pick it up? Thanks.
Okay, Ron, K2RP, WJ6W. Okay, we're ready to go here, and it's getting close to 7 o'clock, so let me read the preamble and then we'll get started. Welcome everybody to the Vintage Single Sideband Roundtable. This is WJ6W, Dave, and I'm in Tarzana, California. I'm hosting this evening's roundtable, and tonight the station I'm using is a Collins KWM2 and 30L1 into my normal inverted D, and let's see, a microphone is a Hi-L PR40 and some audio equipment behind that. So we meet you each Tuesday evening at or near 3895 kilohertz. All of us should be using equipment that was manufactured before 1981 or home-built equipment with equivalent technology. First-timers, however, may use modern equipment. So, that's the short preamble. Does anyone have any other announcements besides the barbecue this weekend? Any other announcements related to vintage single sideband radios? Okay, so we have a question of the evening which relates to Rocco's Big Bash this Saturday, and that is, as we know, and when we're looking forward to, Rocco N6KN is hosting a barbecue in Palos Verdes this Saturday. So as part of that, we're all invited to bring items to sell or trade for a mini swap meet. If you are attending, what items might you be interested in acquiring, or what items are you bringing for the swap? If you're not attending, what items would you look for, or would you bring to trade? It's a good time to think about passing some of our excess goodies along to others. And I know we talked in the past about having having swap listings on the roundtable here. So tonight's your opportunity, even if you're not going, maybe create some interest for something you want or want to move along. So with that, let me get started with the first four. And first we have Mark, NU6X. And Mark, turn it to Dave, WI6R. And Dave to Phil, N6BZY. Paul, N6BZY. And then to Phil, N6WHK. And then back to me. So Mark, NU6X, good evening, and go ahead.
Thanks, Dave. This is Mark NU6X in beautiful Sedona, Arizona, and it looks like we're going to have a fabulous weather in Rancho Palos Verdes for the Saturday barbecue. And I'm coming up from Sedona. And a couple things will be bringing out is a Globe Scout Deluxe. This is a beautiful AM/CW transmitter with a single 6146. I forget what it uses for a modulator, but also CW. And it was the very last of their line, and so I'm going to be bringing that out, and then I'm also going to bring out, I think it's called a MEC T60. It's a mid-1940s AM and CW transmitter that was I've never seen one before, but it's just I got to get rid of some things. And if there's anything anybody is looking for, then they should contact me, because you just never know what I'm going to let go of. And if I have room in the car, I'll bring it out. So I'll be looking for anything that people are especially looking for. Oh, I'm also going to bring out for any of the AM guys a Duro loudness meter that's in beautiful condition. And we'll see if someone's looking for one of those. Anyway, I'm not sure who I'm supposed to send it to. I'm sorry, Dave. I wasn't paying attention, so I'm going to send it back to you. This is NU6X.
Okay, Mark. Yeah, very good. Well, we'll look forward to seeing you. And very interesting on the items there. Goes to Dave, WI6R.
Yeah, thanks, Dave. J6W, new Vintage Sideband Roundtable. This is WI6R, Dave, here in Kingman, Arizona. And Ron, thanks for taking the earlies, and Dave for hosting tonight. I was kind of surprised to see you on the hosting list. I thought you might be at NAB for their 100th anniversary there. So we just actually pulled back in from Las Vegas a few minutes ago. So running the S-Line tonight here, 32S3, 75S3B, 30L1, and Shure 444 microphone. Unfortunately, we're not going to be able to be at the barbecue. It's the same weekend as the International DX contest, which I'm required to be at, so we won't make it. But if I was going to be there at the barbecue, I would be bringing along a Johnson Thunderbolt amplifier and a Johnson kilowatt matchbox with its new in-the-box bridge. Both are in gorgeous condition. They even have dust covers for them. And those are two of the items. The other is Hallicrafter's HT37 and a Hammerlin HQ170A, both of which have been fully restored, also have covers for them. These are some ones that were part of a collection. And those were the ones I would have been bringing out to Rocco's, but unfortunately we won't make it this time. So That's pretty much it from here, and I will pass it over to Paul, N6BZY from WI6R.
Okay, WI6R. Group, N6BZY. Lily Grove, just east of San Diego. And we're on the TR4 here, one of two TR4s that I have right now. And not looking for any specific thing, but be interested to see what items show up. So I will be bringing my checkbook. And also, I'll be traveling with Phil and 6WHK and George, W6YEC. We'll be carpooling. I do have I'm going to bring the other Drake TR4 to sell or trade. And I will also be bringing three other items. A 300-watt MFJ antenna tube. It's a 945 B, I believe it is. 80 through 10, and I'm going to be bringing a dummy load, 1.5 kW MFJ, and I forget what the number is on that, but it's also MFJ. These items are items that I don't need anymore, and they come with two manuals with them. They're reasonably priced, and I will entertain offers. So that's what we got going on here, and I'm watching the ball game, so I'm going to give it over to my other car cooler there. Yeah, all yours here, N6WHK, and the group is 6BZY.
N6BZY, November 6 Whiskey Hotel Kilo. Oh, it should be fun coming up. I don't really have anything. They didn't leave me any room to bring anything. Between George and Paul, the car and the 3 people in it, there won't be much room left. So, we'll just be coming and looking to see what's out there, what's new that I can use on my station, for my AM equipment, and for my vintage equipment. So that'll be my job, is to find something I can't live without. So with that, let's start with WJ6W and 6WHK.
Okay, Phil, guys, very good. N6WHK, WJ6W returning. Let's see, is there anyone else who wants to get on the list tonight for any sideband roundtable coming out?
KW1NG.
Okay,
November 4, Delta Lima Alpha.
Let me write that down so I can read it. And KW1NG. All right, well, let's proceed on with the roundtable tonight. Let's see. As far as I'm concerned, I'll list what I'm planning to bring this Saturday. I have a National NCX5 I'd like to pass along, and I'm thinking I'll probably bring my Halocrafter setup, which is very nice, but I just don't use it anymore. I have an HT44 and SX117 combination, and it has the LS and medium wave adapter or transverter or whatever it is, and it has a modulation bar. It has a little fluorescent tube in it that you can set to check your modulation or peak power output or whatever. It's kind of cool. So I'm thinking of bringing that, and I also have a Kenwood R5000 receiver I plan to bring. So that's my story. Let me send it on to the next four. WA7BIP, Gary, go ahead, and then it goes to DJ, K6RCL. After DJ, it goes to Ron, K2RP, and then maybe to George, W6YEC, if he's back yet. Gary, go ahead, WA7BIP, WJ6W.
Okay, Dave. Thanks a lot. This is WA7BIP. I'm getting a little hard, I see. Thanks, Ron, for taking the early, and everybody's circles coming up. Regular surf, but everything is just Q5 and everybody's running 7 to 10 or 20 over. So beautiful signals tonight. We're running a WTS 5 case 20 ohm, 5 CSB 'll pass it on to a DJ, and thanks a lot for everybody listening to me here. W6RCL,
DJ, K6RCL, it's your turn. Go ahead.
Oh, okay, thank you. K6RCL here. I'm on the Tech 580 Delta 7980 and LED readout, and goes 160 and all the workbench. This is that model that they manufactured for the Navy. Made a pot loaded thing. A little different configuration, rack mounted, different color, but basically the same unit. Anyway, I won't be attending the PB event. If I did, I would be bringing the heat kit Mohawk and the matching receiver, the RX1, which is working very well. So, anyway, you guys have a great time there, and thank you everybody for taking the early mail in the net. Okay. Over to K2RP, step 3 guys, I gotta go put the garbage out. K6RCL.
Okay, Ron, K2RP, go ahead. Well, I guess we lost Ron for the moment. George, W6YEC, if you're there, go ahead.
Okay, I am. Thank you, Dave. I appreciate it. W6YEC. Good evening to everybody. I just sat down a few moments ago and we're turning it over to the 4 of us here. And had a Zoom meeting, and that just ended, so I had the radio all warmed up to get on, and I didn't know I'd come up this quick. So thank you, Dave. So we're running a Yasin tonight, FC101 Echo, with the matching FC101B, actually, VFO, which not turned on, just using the 101 here this evening. And looking forward to the weekend. Paul and Phil are right up with me, Y and WHK, and see what we can get in the SUV. Trying to bring the sea line, the great sea line, beautiful sea line, and hope we'll find a new home. And the FC101 Echo and the CFO here, and TR4 is coming along with the MS4 speaker and the AC4 power supply. And
And then I think I'll bring an NC98, very nice looking NC98, looks good. So, and we'll see what else we bring along, smaller items, small stuff, what have you. But that's what the plan is. So we're looking forward to seeing everybody. Dave, if you let me know when, I get back to you here, the time that Rocco was thinking we could be there, so we can plan for the leads and all that. And have that information. So, let me get it back to you. Continue here. The WJ6W, W6Y.
Okay, there's a couple of things. The start time at Rocco is 11 a.m. And also he wants everyone to bring their own beverages. And so that's the story on the start time and the drink. Okay, let's see. Ron, K2RP, are you back? Go ahead. Okay, we'll keep him on the question mark list, and we look forward to seeing you, George and Gary. Very good. And I appreciate you not bringing it out after the same radio, but who knows? Maybe it'd be very popular. Who knows? Okay, calling now for any more check-ins, late check-ins to the Vintage Sideband Roundtable. Come now.
K2RP with you, Delta, Lima, Alpha.
Victor, Quebec, Papa, would you repeat that? Okay, we got it, and we caught you, Ron. Go ahead and take it.
Yeah, okay, sorry, I got a phone call in between here. I just wanted to tell everybody that I'm looking forward to seeing them. I'm only tempted by a few things that were mentioned. Maybe it won't be too much. I've got a BMW 5100 that I'm just willing to give away. I'm never going to get to it. It's too heavy. I'm getting too weak in my old age. I've uploaded on a couple of nets. Nobody seems to want it for free. But hopefully somebody will if Mark has enough room in the car. And if not, it's not going anywhere, that's all. But I don't have a lot of room. I'm tagging along with Mark and John, and they're going to have a lot of stuff too. Yeah. Thanks for taking the net. And hope to see most of you on Saturday, K2RP quiz.
Okay, Ron, yeah, we'll look forward to it too. So it's going to be pretty good attendance, it sounds like. Okay, let's see. Continuing on with the next four, I've got K6 India Juliet, Brian, K6IJ, and then turn it over to Steve, KF6 SYD, Steve to Dennis, W6DQ, and Dennis to Lisa. Or the opposite order, if you like, KF6QNG. So after that, turn it back to me. So K6IJ, go ahead. This is WJ6W.
Okay, this is Brian, K6IJ in Valley Springs, California. I don't get on here too much, so I'm really glad to be here tonight, and everybody's sounding good. I'm on a new radio here. I'm on a TS520S Kenwood, and I happened to see it come up for sale on a local swap page this weekend, and I got two of these, and they were in filthy, horrible storage conditions, but I was able to get this one working, and so I've been having fun with it and thought I would get on here tonight. And also, I'm driving a SB220 amplifier and using a MC50 Kenwood mic. And I'm sorry I'm not going to be able to go to Rocco's barbecue. I would know I would enjoy that very much, but I signed up for the first time to go to the Visalia DX convention, so I've never been to it before. I'm excited to go, and I thought I was going to go with my mentor, Fred KH7Y, but it looks like he's got to stay home to take care of his wife, and so I'm going to be going by myself. And as far as what I would be bringing, I got a bunch of stuff that I need to get rid of, but
I can't say no. So I'm kind of glad I'm not going to Rocco's, because I would end up with a truckload of stuff. In fact, I was just at Rocco's about 3 months ago and picked up a truckload of stuff 2 months ago. And I better not. Glad I'm not going, actually, because of that. So, anyways, I'll pass it on to Steve. I think it's KF6SYD from K6IJ.
All right, KF6SYD, Steve in Long Beach, and hey, the Kenwood, the TS520S sounds really nice, so that's a winner. Looking forward to seeing everyone at Rocco's, and I won't be bringing anything to sell, but you know, there's a few, I don't know, let's say, radios I don't have anything Swan, so maybe if there's a Swan transceiver or something I don't have to fix, it would be cool to check in Saturday night on the Swan net with a Swan, but I don't have one, so that's the only thing I was thinking of that would be kind of cool to have. And Phil, I'm going to be interested in seeing you arrive if we get there before you do. And you and George and Paul together in the car want to see how big a little bitty place they give you to sit in that back seat with all the equipment piled up next to you. That makes an interesting picture in my mind when I think about that. So it'll be good to see you, Phil and Paul and George, everybody. It'll be good to see everyone again. Valerie is going to be able to come with me, so she'll be tagging along. She didn't have to teach a dance lesson after all Saturday morning, and she kind of thought she was going to have to, so I'll be letting Rocco know that there'll be two of us coming instead of just myself alone. And what else is there? I don't know. I better pass it along. So should Lisa or Dennis, whoever wants to take it first, W6DQ or KF6QNG to take it. KF6SYD.
Okay, Steve. Well, the mic's in front of me, so I guess I'll take it first. So KF6SYD, W6DQ, Denison Inyokern, where the wind is howling again. Oh, well, what are you going to do? It's not going to go away, but we're making the best of it. We got the loop back up, and it's working right now, and that's what we're on, but the wind is blowing things around, and the SWR is jiggling around all over the place. It's real interesting to watch it. Anyway, we're running the KWM 380 again tonight, SM 280 microphone, Alpha 87 amplifier out to the horizontal loop. 160 meters, 540 feet of wire, 550 feet in the air. Well, Dave, good question. Great question. I've been thinking about this. I got a bunch of stuff I want to unload, but I've been debating on what I want to bring. But I thought of some stuff. I ran off and tried to figure out what the heck I've got to bring. So I think it's the same model Kenwood receiver you're talking about, the R600. I think that's what the one is I have. I took that to Santa Barbara, and nobody was interested in it, so I'm going to bring it again. I've got a set of Morrow Twins with power supply. I want to bring that because I want to get rid of that. I'm never gonna work on it. I've got a couple of interesting ones. I've got a Harvey Wells TBS 50 that needs restoration, and I'm going to bring that. Anybody who's interested in that guy. And to go with that is a Harrison PR16 receiver, which is quite a beautiful vintage receiver. Again, it needs to be restored. So those are ready for restoration. I've got a Tempo 2020 that I'm going to bring again because the last couple of times nobody was interested in it. Oh well. I've got a couple of D104s, a Silver Eagle and a Golden Eagle, and I want to get rid of those too. They're just taking up space. And I got a few other microphones I'll throw in the box too. But if somebody's interested in a not quite mint D104, I've got two of them I'm going to bring, and I'll part with those for a song and a dance. And I'm also considering, because of something else that's coming there that I'm going to be taking home with me, I'm considering, and somebody's going to have, anybody's interested in this, you're going to have to drop me an email, and I will bring it, otherwise I won't bring it, are a couple of unbuilt heat kits in the box. One of them is the external VFO for the SB104 unbuilt, and the other one is a frequency counter, and I don't remember what the model is on the frequency counter, but I've been thinking about getting rid of some of that stuff. I'm never going to build that stuff, never going to get to it, but I won't need to build the SB104 VFO anyway. Anyway, that's what I'm planning on bringing. I'm actually, Gary, if you're still listening, I've got something for you that you're going to take home with you that I'm giving to you. And I can't remember what the model is. It's a green radio that you were asking me about. And I've got some stuff I'm going to be giving to Glenn, who is not here tonight because I think it's their board meeting or something with their club tonight. He mentioned that he wasn't going to be here this evening. He sent me a note last week. But I've got some stuff I'm bringing to him that's going to end up at the Palm Springs Air Museum. So that's a BC 375 and BC 348 receiver and all the parts that go with it, all the tuning units and all that stuff. That's all going to go down to the Palm Springs Air Museum. So that's also going to be coming along. But I think that's, I'll probably toss some other stuff in there. I know there's other stuff I'm going to throw in there, so I'll find stuff to bring along. So Dave, thanks so much for hosting this evening. Ron, thank you for taking the earlies. I look forward to seeing your HT44 SX117. I don't know if you saw the one that sold over the weekend on eBay. That was pretty spectacular what that one went for. So it'd be interesting to see if you can sell that. I'll be curious about it, see what you get for it. So, anywho, over to Lisa, KF6QNG and the Vintage Single Sideband Roundtable W6DQ.
All right, thank you, Dennis, and thank you, Dave, for running the roundtable this evening. Well, normally I would be bringing Dennis, but he's driving this time, so I guess he's bringing me. But so, anywho, just looking forward to seeing everybody. It's going to be a busy weekend. We're going to try to pack in and see as many people as we can. So it'll be fun, though. So looking forward to it. So I'll send it back over to you, Dave. WJ6W from KF6QNG.
Okay, guys. Well, we look forward to seeing you, too. And Dennis, you don't have much stuff to bring, do you? You know, I saw there was a Helicopters 44 and 117 for sale on eBay. I didn't know what it went for, but I certainly wouldn't be asking those prices. But I'll check that out. Okay, let's see. Brian, the TS520S sounded very nice. It sounded clean, so I guess you did a good job of cleaning it. Right. And it sounded very nice, like Ken would do. So, let me check one last time for any latecomers for the Vintage Sideband Roundtable.
Here we go.
K6LK.
November 4, Delta, Lima, Alpha.
Let me read the question again, since we have a few newcomers here, since I read it. The question, you may have gotten it, but Rocco, of course, is hosting a barbecue this Saturday, and we're all invited to bring items to sell or trade. So if you're attending, what items might you be interested in acquiring, or what are you bringing to the swap meet, rather? If you're not attending, what items would you look for or would bring to trade? So that's the questions for the evening. Let me send it on to the next four. We have Bob, WA9JIB, and then K6LGL, then Jeff, KN6VQP. I think it's Jeff. I looked you up on QRZ, and then to KW1NG. That's Ken. Ken, then turn it back to me. So WA9JIB, Bob, go ahead.
K6LK.
I got your K6LK. Yeah, Bob, WA9JIB, it's your turn.
Yeah, okay, Dave. Yeah, I'm going to take my turn, but K6LK was trying to check in, so you might put them on the list. Okay, so WA9JIB. Bob in La Guiana.
Trying to count that
That I don't recognize. So for you, 2 or 3, La Guiana is a little veteran community on the foothills of the San Gabriel, kind of at the northwest corner of Pasadena. My name is Bob, Bravo Oscar Bravo, and I'm running my green helicopter station that I got a couple years ago from Rocco. I think I went to his last barbecue because I saw him there, and later on he asked me if I wanted him. How could I say no? I know what I'm thinking about with that HC-44 and that 6.17 gauge. Anyway, so what I'm running tonight is the MC-50 mic from Kenwood, goes into the helicopter's HC-32C, and its base is the SX-115 receiver. This is the dream rig I created as a teenager. I had the HC-37, the SX-101 back then. I love those too, but I still crave these ones. The next rig I craved almost as much as these was the HC-44 and the 6.17. So anyway, but I'm running my first station up to my dipole, 30B, hanging off the 35-foot tank. And I haven't decided yet what I'm going to bring. I just had a question at work late today, but I may bring an S20R that I have. I don't know that excites anybody, but I got 2 of them, and maybe I'll put it in the car. And I got an old, they're all old, of course, National AC-57F for Marines. It's a very low frequency. So other than that, I'll probably just toss in some Mercedes Tusculas and things like that. I've got 4 things that I don't think I will ever have any need for. They are 3-12. I also got 4 811s, but I'm not going to let those go. And but I have some 812. So I don't know if anybody uses 812s. I know they use 811s and 813s. If somebody wants 812s, maybe they should let me know. And so let's see. Today I do hope that you place that helicopter spare high enough that I can say no. We thought I would love to have that, but I have no idea what I would put but I've always loved those radios almost as much as the one I'm operating. Nice to see you here from La Guiana. We'll be seeing a lot of you on Saturday. I'm looking forward to it. OTL WA9JIB.
Okay, Bob, thank you very much. WA9JIB in La Guiana. Blue green light, Stephen, Santa Monica. By the bay. Okay, I'm on my 902 small 570 amplifier here. Not pushing any real power. And yeah, I'm planning to come. But the probably won't bring anything. Not really ready to do that. But as everybody, there are a lot of things that I like, but I really don't need much of anything. But, we'd like to look at it and possibly maybe take it home for the right price. So as far as what I have, if I had the price, I wouldn't mind taking mine is 5100, but I don't have any place where to put it. That's my problem. And it was also, they offered me a Globe King 500, and I don't have. I still have the 400 that needs a little work. So, and I got the DX100 sitting on top of that. So, room is a problem for many of us. So, accumulating more is not the way to make more space. However, there's always room for something. You could probably find it if it's not too big. Okay. Look forward to seeing many of you. And hey, thanks again to Rocco for hosting. Look forward to seeing some of you that I haven't seen for many years and meeting those that I haven't. So, I guess it's next to KN6 VCP. I'm not sure I'm But today, in case it doesn't copy me, K6LGL, in Santa Monica.
KM6BQB and Boulevard, about 55 miles east of San Diego along the border. Gosh, I can't make it to the barbecue, but if I was going to go, I'd be looking for an automatic tuner. Got a manual tuner here. And then, automatic tuner would be nice. Otherwise, I'm more listening and learning than anything. Thanks, everybody. Just pass it along to the next person. I'm sorry, I don't remember who it was. Kilo November 6th, Victor, Quebec, March 20, Sam, Kenwood, and anyone on board, Mike.
Okay, KN6VQP, yeah. Hi, this is Ken. I'll see you probably Saturday at the Merck lunch. We won't be able to go to the picnic, but we'll be at the Merck lunch out at Tampa on Saturday. So good to hear your 520 on the air. Anyway, we're on the S-line site, the 75S3C, 32S3, barefoot into a tuner. So, by the way, Jeff, I'll bring a auto tuner. I don't know what one you're looking for. I've got a 300-watt one that's for sale, MFJ 993B. I'll bring that over and let you take a look at it. You like it? I've got a 600-watt one now, so I don't need it. And good to hear the group, and wish I was going to head up your way. Where is the picnic this weekend? WJ6W, KW1NG.
Okay, Ken, well, it's at N6KN Rocco's QTH. You can look him up on QRZ in Palos Verdes, up here in LA area, Palos Verdes, and starts at 11 o'clock. And bring your own beverages if you're coming. So anyway, good to hear you guys, and we have one more on the list. I have K6LK. Go ahead and take it, WJ6W.
Yeah, WJ6W, K6LK. I'll keep it short. I'm on the reliable Swan 175 tonight, and copying everybody. Skip, you're a little light there. LGL, but could just be propagation. Anyway, I'm always in the market for monoband swans. I am the swan junkie, and anyway, we'll keep it short. KW6A, K6LK.
Okay, thank you, K6LK, WJ6W. Well, that's the list as I have. Let me see if there's anyone else who wants to get on late here. Come now.
November 4, Delta, Lima, Alpha.
Okay, that's Matthew. November 4, Delta, Lima, Alpha. Go ahead and make a transmission.
Okay, thanks. WJ6W and the Vincent single sideband net from N4GLA. Matthew in Orinda, California, about 15 miles east of San Francisco. Running an Atlas 210X, 100 watts into a straight fed 75-meter dipole up about 60 feet. And yes, I'll be attending the picnic there in the RPV. I'll be bringing a Helicopters TO Kier HA10 with a custom-made monogrammed vinyl cover. I restored the TO Kier. It was dead, got it to work. I just can't get the light in it to flash, and I don't know why. I've looked voltmeter probes everywhere, and I just can't get that little neon bulb to flash, and the bulb is fine. I replaced it with another one that didn't work, so I put the original back in there. So, but it works. Just don't have a Kier to bring with it to down there. So somebody would have to practice it, but it's been all recapped and restored cosmetically. 9 out of 10, they say on the old swap net. So anyway, looking forward to my first time at the picnic there. WJ6W from N4GLA.
Oh, Matthew, that's great. We'll look forward to meeting you down there. And so with that, we'll close the roundtable. But I wanted to mention to Dennis, I looked up the HD44 SX117 on eBay. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. About $1,500. That's at least twice what I paid for my original. About twice, I can't. Oh my gosh. Believe me, I'm not asking that kind of money at all. And Bob, I'd be glad to pass it along to you, so we'll talk. Okay, with that, we'll close the Vintage Sideband Roundtable tonight. We'll look forward to meeting everyone and seeing everyone again on Saturday. I guess I don't think I'll award any kind of cup tonight. I don't think it really lends it to such, but we will see you on Saturday. This is WJ6W. Good night.
Thanks, Dave. Thank you, Dave. And Steve.